if you're a mother, you work, whether you're single, whether you're married, or whatever. If you're working or you're in school, or even if you're not doing anything, there are going to be moments where you're going to be stressed out. You're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to feel like just like everything that could go wrong can go wrong. Homework, I was overwhelmed. The children, nobody had really been doing their chores the way they should have done them this week. I think the only thing that was, I think the only blessing was that there were no dishes in the sink, but everything else was just hectic, and it was just, it was just overwhelming. So as I was sweeping my floor, I was like, God, I'm tired. I have homework that needs to be done that was actually due yesterday. I need to finish it. And it was just so much. And if you've ever had those moments, then you know what I'm talking about. Where you debate between whether or not I'm going to clean up the house, or whether or not I'm going to do homework, or whether or not I'm going to just spend time with my children. And that was a real battle that was in my mind. But as I was sweeping, the Spirit spoke to me and He said, Kayla, it's just a feeling. How many feelings have you had in your 30 something years of life? Feelings that have come, feelings that have gone. These are just feelings, and this too shall pass. So I sat down, I took a break, because remember, regardless of everything that we're going on, everything that we're facing, and everything that we're experiencing in life, it's okay to take a break. Nothing is so detrimental that it has to be done right now at the moment. So I gave myself permission to relax and to allow the Holy Spirit to speak to my heart, to speak to my mind. And I sat in my bed and I prayed. I said, Father, please give me the strength that I need to finish my homework and to get my house clean. And I prayed, and I got up feeling renewed. Was able to get everything done, straighten off my table, clean my bed, my floor, hang up all the clothes. Like, you have those moments where clothes just need to be hung up. Regardless of what your kitchen look like, or your living room look like, or your room, regardless of any of those things, what you're experiencing in those moments, they're only feelings, and they're only temporary. You have the power to speak to your feelings and to speak to your emotions and to tell them to be still. We all have emotions, we all have feelings, and they are very valid. I would not tell you that that you shouldn't feel overwhelmed if your living room is cluttered. Those are things that are natural feelings, because we don't desire to be in those habitats. We like things to be done decent and in order. But there are times when things are going to be overwhelming. And in those moments when things are overwhelming, you have a responsibility. You have a duty to go to God, who will give you a peace that passes all understanding, and to ask Him to give you that peace. Y'all, I asked Him to give me that peace. Wherever you are, whatever you find yourself doing, those of you who are making preparations for the Sabbath, if something seems overwhelming, ask God to give you peace. Remember that it is just a feeling, and those feelings of anxiety, those feelings of depression, those feelings of being overwhelmed, those things will pass away if you ask the Lord to give you the strength to overcome it. This video is brought to you by Making Impact Serving Sisters in our neighborhoods, in conjunction with IME Academy, where we inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be the best that you can be.